guys like yourself, you can come up to the rainforest and you can see a crocodile up close. I hope to build an enclosure for a couple of cassowaries. And then I hope to get some of those very little nocturnal marsupials that live in the rainforest that everybody hears about but no one gets to see. Things like northern spotted quolls and striped possums and Spanish tree kangaroos. They're all through the rainforest, but unless you've got a good torch and you don't mind walking the rainforest at night, you very rarely get to see them because they are very shy, elusive animals. And as you can imagine, it costs a few dollars to set it all up. What you've seen today, there's no cost. But if you've got a couple of spare dollars, there's a bit of a donation box near the kitchen door or near the kangaroo pen there. It's not compulsory, but a couple of dollars here and there goes a long way to building enclosures like this one for ungrateful crocodiles like that one. See if he wants to come out again. He's just watching you guys. Normally they can get up to about their back. If they were in deep water, you can swish those tails and they can get their back legs out of the water. And so that's why it's always a good idea, anywhere near crocodile water, you stand a good 3 or 4 metres back from the water's edge, because it kind of puts you out of their striking range, and it also, because they are lazy animals, they may be watching you, but they'll be thinking, too much energy for me to have to jump out of the water, run across the ground and grab you to take you back to drown you. The next time you... Pardon?
How about yourself?
Yeah, well, but I'm always watching. If you watch me, when I can't see where he is, I take a step back from the water's edge. But if I can see him over there, I'll come up to the water's edge. As soon as he puts his head under water and I can't see him, I take a step back this way. Because he still is a crocodile, and as much as I've been feeding him for the last 2 years, I wouldn't trust him. He only has a brain about as big as a walnut, and they just run on instinct. Their instinct is to catch food and lay in the sun to warm themselves up. Just try and stay behind and see you. Well, yeah, but they've got good senses. They know you're there pretty quick, but like you can stand on the side. Yeah, but yeah, very much so. But a young crocodile like Boris here, I was in here with another mate of mine, and who also works with crocodiles, and he was paying attention to me and I was backing up. My mate bent down and just grabbed him by the tail and he spun around 180 degrees and went for his jaw, and my mate jumped back out of the way and went, oh, you are a bit active. No more questions?
I noticed you feed him steak, and a lot up north they feed him chicken.